Oh, that was unexpected. Hi. Yeah. Hello. Hi. All good. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just posting in the various Discord servers that I'm in that I'm live right now. So, I'm not quite like 100% ready yet, but yeah, just figured to say hi. Thank you for being here. New layout is due to I decided to whip this up since I'm now streaming on OBS proper rather than using Streamlabs. Um, so I figured that I should probably whip up a couple things real quick, though real quick turned into like 2 hours, so I ended up streaming later than I wanted to. Whoops. Um, but yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna finish doing what I'm doing. So give me a second. I know this isn't exactly very professional, but yeah, it's fine. We're good. We're good. I'm going back to the starting soon thing, and I'm gonna finish up. I hope I'm not too loud, by the way. Um, my microphone says it's peaking a lot. So give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, all right. Hello, hello. Here we go. Yeah. Hi, hello. It's been a while. Hope everybody's been doing all right. First of all, thanks again, Batty. Thanks again, Batty Princess, for rating the stream. That's super cool of you. I was absolutely not expecting that. But yeah, secondly, hello! Yes! I am here! It has been far too long since I've last streamed. Yeah, I know, it's very... it's all very quick. Oh, you know, I'm now realizing that maybe using the light, maybe using a light gray background for almost white stream text probably was not the best idea. I might have to change that later. Oh well, whatever. This was just stuff that I whipped up as quickly as I could before stream started. Anyway, but yeah, hi. Welcome to the stream. We are gonna be... Yeah, one of the things. Yeah. Da 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 da. I am gonna have to, like, do some updates just to make it look better. But this is what I decided to go with just for right now. But yeah, anyway, what was I gonna say? Right! Hello! Yes, we are gonna be playing some Spyro today. So... For those of you who don't know, I've been kind of guesting on DJ Foxy's streams for a little bit. He's been playing through the Spyro Reignited Trilogy himself, and has been having me guest on it since, you know, I really like Spyro. Super awesome, fun game. I really like the character. The only thing is that I haven't really played through any of the other games other than the first of the Reignited trilogy. So in an effort to not get spoiled by the time he gets to the other games within the trilogy. My layouts are always evolving. Absolutely, thank you. I'm a professional derg, exactly. Professional derg, that is why. But yeah, anyway, because I don't want to be spoiled by the time he gets to the other games, I figured I should probably play the other two games that are on my save file, or that I have not gotten to yet. So that is what I'm going to be doing, starting with Ripto's Rampage, or Ripto's, what was it called again? Ripto's Rage, there we go. But yeah, I've kind of decided that I am going to be playing this alongside some Zelda games as well. So I think because I'm currently jobless and I'm still job hunting, I kind of figured that would kind of give me some time to try and start doing more daily streaming for right now. So I might go... I'm thinking that I'm going to go back and forth every day between playing Spyro and playing Zelda. So today we're doing Spyro, since it might be good to have a little bit of a palate cleanse after playing through Skyward Sword. But tomorrow I'm thinking I'm gonna be starting up Minish Cap and then going back to Spyro, then doing Minish Cap, back and forth. Switching games every day. Don't worry, I will not burn myself out. If I need breaks, I will take breaks. I promise. I can promise. I promise you that. But yeah. Without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Yeah. Get to the game stream. There we go. If Tomodachi Life lined up for Thursday. Right, yeah, don't worry. I remember. Those ones I should not be late for, probably, considering the fact that my initial plan was to stream at 3:30, but then it took me a little bit to, to get all of this other to get my other assets done. Again, did not mean to take this long, but whatever. Huh. It feels good to be able to actually hear my my stream or my game through my headphones rather than having it come through the speakers this time. Super awesome. SpongeBob narrator 2 hours of yep. It took me 2 hours to actually 3 hours if we're counting the 30 minutes that it took me to start sending out notifications that I was live. The heart. I will check this out. Seeing someone's first experience with the game that was a huge part of our childhood is always neat. Yeah. I mean, like, again, I absolutely love the character of Spyro. I was first introduced to him in the Skylanders games when I was a kid. Absolutely fell in love with the idea of playing as a purple dragon. Even though, admittedly, his design in those games not as good as his design for the Reignited trilogy. Absolutely. But I still absolutely love the character so much. When I found out that he had games of his own, I just absolutely was hooked on trying to play these games. But I never got the chance to because I didn't have a PlayStation. So yeah, unfortunately never really got to play them until the Reignited trilogy came out, and I played through the first game in 2018. I really wanted to play the other two games, but then I kind of told myself, question is, who is the cuter during Reignited or Spyro? Come on, man. I'm not that cute. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, like, pretty much never played the Skylanders games. Felt like a horrible way for a favorite series to die to us at the time. Totally understandable. At the time, I was a kid, and I just liked the concept of putting toys on a thing and playing the toys within a game. Was Ray just so... Hope you enjoy the Spyro 2 was your childhood game. Awesome! Yeah, I'm like super looking forward to it. But yeah, like essentially the only reason why I didn't bother playing the other two games was because I was telling myself that I wanted to pace myself to not rush into beating all the rest of the games too fast. So as much as I really wanted to continue playing the Reignited trilogy, it was like, steel yourself. Don't play it too quickly, otherwise it'll be over too fast. And then it took me like 8 more years before I started playing it again, which is today. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that again. I'm definitely going to be playing through the rest of these games because I want to play them so bad. Anyway, let's do this, shall we? Enough rambling. Ripto's Rage, here we go. In the world of dragons. Never had a PlayStation as a kid, but every chance we got, we were playing all the Spyro games on a cousin's PlayStation, and then they were some of the first ones we got when we did get our own PS2. Cool! Whoa.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm.
Sounds like a good idea. Yeah! Vacation! That sounds good!
Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks?
I love the animation so much.
Last one there's a Nork!
How dare you kill Sparks? Nah, but
Is it working, Professor?
Almost.
Lord.
Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Water.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this.
Wait. Oh, wait. So we're going to a place that we weren't intending to go. Oh, was not expecting that.
A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon! Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
This is
You're a
interesting.
dragon?
You got a problem with that pussycat?
I think that I'm aware that like the first game basically has no story, but they're like hinting at a greater story, and like I think games 2 and 3 are where like
Invite me to the party.
story actually starts happening.
Were you trying to keep something from me?
And I can already tell, yeah, this seems like it's
A
more cut.
dragon?
There's like
You
more
brought a
cutscenes, so it's
dragon
like
to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah.
yeah. What am I trying to say?
Crush.
There's more story. This is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, is he a kobold?
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow
Thank
Ripto
you.
and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
All right, time to save more worlds, more realms from the adventure begins. From a new foe. Oh, Ripto's a dinosaur. Okay. Gotcha. Did not know that.
Hi, Spyro!
Oh, hello there.
Glimmer. Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Leave it to me! Don't you worry. Fun fact, Ripto's name came from the fact that the Japanese logo for the series kind of looks like the Roman rubber. Stumbling on my words. Looks kind of like the Roman letters RIPTO. How interesting. Alright, I need to remember the controls. Okay, B is jump. A is shoot fire. X is camera. Y is charge. Okay. Oh, bumpers. Okay, so the left's back bumper. Okay, that's essentially the L targeting from Zelda. Oh, okay, rolling, interesting. And then more ways to shoot fire. Oh, and you can also use the D-pad to move around. Huh, did not know that. Love the gem cutters, they're so cute. Wait, is that him? Yeah, they're
My friend
cute.
Twitchy, he'll reward you for helping
They are
us out.
adorable. Alright, let's do this. Get the gems, get the gems. Ah, jeez. So sorry about the camera. Ah. Again, it has been so long, so I'm trying to get used to the controls again. Ah. Okay, it's Y to charge. Y to charge. Okay. Ah! Wait, where did they go? Oh, they went into the building. Okay. Well, let's get you. Oh, right. Ah! Getting all my controls mixed up. Okay. A is fire. 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 Okay. For some reason, the only one that feels right to that feels right to press is B to jump. That's the only one that's working for me in my mind. Yeah, Tom Kenny is a treasure. I do wonder who the original voice for Spyro was, though. Like, before, I guess I could look that up. I'll do that at a later date. Oh, okay, so the ladybugs are the butterflies this time. Alright. More gems! Just like my Zelda instincts taught me. Break all the pots! Break all the pots, Spyro! It is our destiny. Ah, what? Why to charge? I don't know why, for some reason I feel like that I really want to press the bumpers to charge. Kind of info dump. Oh, wait, oh, whoops. Because not everyone would have had a PS controller with analog sticks, the original version of the series had a pretty innovative method of getting good, precise control in a 3D world using a 4-directional pad. It's pretty neat. Yeah, it is very cool. And I like that they kind of kept that with the, because like pressing the D-pad also allows you to move on the controller as well. I don't know if you can really see it that well, but yeah. Hiya! Alright, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, okay. Yeah, big guys I cannot take down. Alright. Boom, boom. Carlos Alzoraki voiced him in the original release. Cool. I wonder what he sounded like. Alright. Boom! Gotcha! I think I'm hearing more monsters down here. Trying to figure out, though, which world... I guess I could go down that tunnel. Oh. You think you can stop me? You can't stop me! Ha 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 ha! Dragons are all powerful! You should have known better than to mess with us. Tom Kenny's voice in starting in Spyro 2's original. Interesting! That's so interesting. Okay. So it wasn't like they replaced him with Tom Kenny in the Reignited Trilogy. It was that Tom Kenny has been voicing him since Spyro 2 and they had a different person for Spyro 1. That's fascinating. Huh. I wonder where they changed the voice.
Hi, Spyro.
Hi, Zoe, who I knew all the time.
She asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Aha, that's how to
means
sing.
that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Cool. It's impressive he could still do a similar voice so many years later. Yeah, I know, right? It's so cool. Do you think they re-recorded all the lines? Yeah, that makes sense. You can't get away from me, lizard! Ha 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 ha! Gotcha! Hey, wait a second. Are you the friend that I was supposed to save?
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Then why did you build them in the first place? Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was somebody else. But still, that seems a little bit... seems a little bit ableist to me. No, wait. No, that's not quite right. Seems a little bit inconsiderate of your abilities to me, I think is what I'm trying to say. They're not considering your needs. I cannot believe it. Those horrible scumbags. Now I know it's for gameplay purposes, though. I get it. I think they rewrote some lines too, so they would have to re-record. Anyway, the ancient precursor technology of ladder. Yeah, they need to make it more accessible for these little mice. Oh, wait, I remember you. You're moneybags, aren't you?
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
No, thank you. These are my gems.
You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my Avalar's financial well-being.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Of course. Yes, Avalar's financial well-being. Mm-hmm. Sure. Here! Yeah! Got him. Now I gotta say, like, even though I do think that those giant guys with the hammer are designed well, I kind of feel like that I want them to have more dinosaur-like faces. Oh well. Like with actual snouts and stuff, you know? Oh well. That's just a personal preference thing, though. I used to think that Moneybags the voice by the guy who did the leader of the Anti-Villain League in Despicable Me, but he isn't. Well, I kind of hear it. Alright. Are there other places where I need to collect some gems? Any other places? I think I got everything. I should check just to be sure. Yeah, okay. I think we're good. Let's go pay up. I think they were trying to match the original design as much as possible, just a higher poly count. Gotcha, that makes sense. Except for the main characters. It seems like that they gave them some design upgrades. From what little I've seen of the original mod, based on what I understand from the original models of the dragons anyway. Like, the dragons had, like, complete overhauls. They looked so normal in the original, but now they, look so designed, and it's so cool. So I assume that they did the same with a lot of the other characters as well. But the enemies remained mostly the same. Definitely flesh out the Dragon Spyro one, yeah. Yeah. And yes, it's very good to be part of the Moneybags Hater Club.
Back again, eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price.
I would hope not. Sure, open up.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Aha! Of course. Well, at least it's not making me pay again. And some of the major characters, they also changed the guys shooting literal guns at you in Spyro 1 too, I forget. I think they changed the bullets to bees? Interesting. Okay, thank goodness it does not. Yeah, I mean, I had a feeling, but I'm glad to see that it doesn't detract from my 400 gem completion count.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Already figured that out. Already done. Actually, was that part of the original? Was that part of the, not the original game, but, like, was that part of the previous game? Just Spyro the Dragon. I feel like it wasn't. Whatever. Anyway. Hiya! Gotcha. Ooh, almost fell off. I thought there was a gem there, but it was the giant one in the background. Whew. Richer. Triangle was looking Spyro. Some of the major characters. Also, they changed the guys shooting literal guns at you. Oh, wait. I already read that. What am I doing? There's got to be a way for me to get up here. Do I need a double? No, I can't double jump. I can only glide. I wonder. No, actually, it's probably something that I gotta figure out later. Yeah, because like I think even this is too tall as well. Figure that was the case. Good to know. Well, plural. This is. Oh, gotcha. You were just asking about that. Gotcha. Hiya!
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of
No
glimmer as a
problem.
sign of our gratitude.
Pleasure is mine. I'm always happy to help. A pickaxe? Wow.
This
I wonder what I
magic
can use
portal
this
next
for.
to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
Oh, that's right. That's where she told us to meet her, right? Flora, I think her name was. Lizard. Oh, right. I should specify. When I was talking about buttons in like Spyro 1, what I meant was excuse me. What I meant was in the Reignited trilogy on the. What I meant was there a button specifically for like pausing and looking around? Because I'm playing on a Switch. I have like A, B, X, and Y. That's actually what I was really asking was there an ability to stop and look around? But I guess if there was one in the original Spyro 1, then yeah, there must have been. Yeah. Again, it's been a bit since I played, so... So, yeah. What can I use the pickaxe for, though? Oh, wait. Do I have it? Talisman magic pick. Skill points. Oh, wait. This is just a checklist. Mining diamonds. Can I actually? I wonder. Oh! Well, I was gonna say sorry, Moneybags, but nah, that's deserved. Nope. Okay, you were making a Minecraft joke, weren't you? Alright, you know what? Forget it. Screw it. I can't lollygag trying to figure out how I'm gonna get up there. I'll figure it out eventually. Let's go into the portal. Whee! Entering Summer Forest. I will say, by the way, I am planning on having this be kind of a short stream. I plan on streaming for maybe about an hour. So yeah, just figured you should know. I'm like, obviously, since it took me a little bit to actually get started on the
Hello. We didn't get a chance to
on the
introduce
extra
ourselves
stream,
before.
but yeah.
My name is Elora.
Elora, that's your name.
I'm Spyro.
Gotcha.
What are you?
Hello.
Some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Obviously.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, you know what? I can see why people ship these two already.
They gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
I'm sure that
They
they're
gave
canonically
you a
just
talisman?
yeah.
What? Is
just
it special?
friends,
I
but
just stuck it in the guidebook
still.
you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto.
Oh, hello there, sir.
Where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter,
That's
you
not how
can't
that
even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Heck yeah! Really like Hunter? One of your favorites. Heck yeah. What's in this bottle? Oh, it's a butterfly! Oh wait, that was like an actual life! Whoa, heck yeah! Alright, time to collect gems! Gotta get 400. Okay, so now I think I'm kind of understanding how the gem count works this time. So essentially, you have total current gem count, the gems that are on your person. So for me, it's 140, and you give them to moneybags to unlock certain areas. But they are separate from the world count for 100% completion. Interesting. Okay. Allura looks so cool. Yeah, I really like Allura's design so much. She seems really cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be real, by the way. For the longest time, I kind of thought that that Spyro and Allura were canonically a couple because of like fan art shipping them a lot, but apparently that's not actually the case. I can see why they ship them, but yeah, apparently they are not. According to Foxy, they are not actually an item. So that was an interesting thing to find out, that it was all just fan shipping. Could find the Reignited design for Hunter a bit annoying because it's bow and quiver. They never actually use this for anything. Could just be that they changed it so it sucks. Nostalgia thing though. Yeah, it could be that. But that is also kind of funny that he also just has a bow and arrow and just doesn't use it. That's really funny.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Alright, will do. I already forgot what it was that she said because I was focusing on chat for a bit. But I think she basically said, collect the talisman. We need you to stop Ripto. Collect the talismans. Do that. Which can do.
Hey! Check your guidebook by pressing the menu button and choosing the guidebook option to see which talismans you have collected.
Ah, okay. Cool. Okay, so you get the talisman. The magic pick there, and then okay, gotcha. I get it now. Well, before I go there, it seems like that I can fly down here. Jump down here. Might be some more gems I can get. Obviously, there are some of those steps, but, you know, other gems. I don't even know why I decided to burn the frog. Aha! There we go! Gotcha! Oof. And up the stairs. Get the gems. Heck yeah. I'm gonna be a completionist. Oh! Hi, Hunter. Was he always right there? I feel like he wasn't. Maybe he was, and I just didn't see him. Anyway, whatever. Hi, Hunter.
Remember, press the jump button, then press jump again to glide.
On it. Thank you. I'm glad that they have these tutorial segments still, so that way, in case you don't remember how the game works, they can just tell you how it works. I figured it out myself, though. Huh. Idle Spring. Wait! Are there multiple hub worlds? Wait, no, it's not even a multiple hub worlds. Is it a... This is interesting. I like that he sneezes fire. Does get a canon girlfriend in a much later game, but that's a completely separate continuity. That was a series reboot. Yeah, I think that was Cinder, right? To be perfectly honest, I don't really care too much about him being in a relationship at all. Because characters don't really need... I'm personally somebody that's of the opinion that most characters don't really need to be in a relationship. It's really up to the writers. It's really up to the creator whether the point of the story is that there needs to be a relationship in it. Most of the time, love interests don't really serve much of a purpose in media for me. Unless the point of the unless it plays a significant role to where it doesn't feel forced in, characters don't really need to be in a relationship in order for creations to be good. Or Arrow, so I don't really get the whole the protagonist must always have a love interest and no apparent reason thing. Yeah, and I'm asexual, so I also totally get that. Which world should I go to first? There's so many options. You know what? I'm going to go to the first one that I saw. I'm going to go here to Idle Springs. Whoops! That's why I don't ship characters ever. Yeah. Weirdly enough, I'm not somebody who is above shipping. I do sometimes ship characters if I feel like that they're if I feel like that they actually have some adorable banter. But I'm also of the opinion that you don't need to have relationships all the time. That's fine. Relationships as the creators intended. Gotcha. New enemies? Alright, new enemies. Actually, are you enemies? You're not enemies!
Have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Okay, so those are the enemies. You're not the enemies. It's the idols that are the enemies. Okay. I'll do my best to help out. Don't you worry. Let me just real quick grab these gems. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I can swim! I don't think you could swim in the previous game, could you? Thinking, man. Hiya! Alright, and a new area is unlocked. Heck yeah. Swimming is new to Spyro 2. Heck yeah, because like I remember in the, I think, in the previous one, you just instantly drowned. Can you dive? I feel like there's a way to dive. There has to be a way to dive, right? Maybe that's a... Oh. I thought that I had to dive under the water in order to get the gems. I just had to swim over them. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Actually, maybe I will get the ability to dive at some point, because those are far too deep. Oh, there's a gem I missed. Let me get that. Whoops! That wasn't what I meant to do. Line it up. Yep. Line it up. Hey-ya! Nope, that didn't quite work. Essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to knock down that head so that way I can make myself a bridge in order to get to that area over there. This little island with the gem. But I don't think that's gonna be possible. I don't think I can get up there as of yet. Yeah, the leaves aren't platforms, so yeah. Alright, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it alone. I'll come back here later. Moai! Even if Spyro can't dive, Sparks can't. Sparks can? Wait. Sparks can... How do you do that? How do I get Sparks to dive? I'm trying to remember. How do I get Sparks to tell me where things are? That was about you collecting the gems. Yeah. Yeah, wait. Was that not a hint? Was that not a hint? When you get close enough to a gem, Sparks goes and get it. That's what happens when you got the ones by... Oh! Gotcha. Okay. But I assume these ones are too deep for him to get, right? Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Now I see what was happening. My bad. I read too much into it. Hello there. Just hitting yourself on the head, huh? Can't talk to you? Alright. You had just used to unlock the door. Hey-ya! Bam. Huh! You leave that poor person alone! I'm a very poor person, but you know what I mean. They're not a poor person, just leave the poor person alone. Bam! There's actually a game mechanic that Sparks is the one doing it. If you take enough damage, that Sparks goes away, you no longer get that ranged gem collection. Very... Yeah, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Alright, anyway. I thought there were gems in the beach. There were not. Alright.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Good to know. Would have been good to have that advice earlier, but good to know. Thank you. I already knew, anyway. Because like I said, I have been guessing on Foxy's streams, and I got reminded of that little mechanic. Boom! Bam! Out of life. Hiya! Hi! Oh, I just whiffed. I just whizzed right past you. Did it again. Boom! There we go. That took a little bit, but I got it. Hiya! Leave him alone. Not allowed to hurt them anymore, sir. Chasing them around is quite unkind, you see. Must be able to get up there at some point later. Oh, yeah. I might have to go up there, and then go up there. There might be some stairs somewhere. Love Zoe, but we have played these games before. Yeah, true. Still, though, I do understand why they're there. It's for those who haven't played the game in a while. And it was definitely for, like, people who were picking up Spyro 2, not immediately after playing Spyro 1, because Spyro 2 was, would have been released a few years later, probably. And also probably for people who have not played the first game, if I had to guess. Whoop-bam! Well, Ace Attorney lets you skip the tutorial in newer games. Oh, really? Did not know that.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
I'm already doing that! Why are you telling me this now? I've been doing that. You think people are just going to be playing the game like this all the time? Yeah, I don't think so. I think people would have figured that out. Whoop, bam! Actually came out just over 1 year after Spyro 1. Okay, gotcha. So it probably would have been mostly for either a refresh if you hadn't played. You decided not to replay the game before the second game came out. Nah, it's not really. It's probably just for the people who were who have never played Spyro 1. Came out with the idea of an analog stick was somewhat new. Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Hiya! Get burned, sucker. Oh, what's this? Is this a puzzle? Or is this just a design? Oh, I'll figure it out later, I'm sure. But yeah, I always forget that, like, the concept of a C-stick wasn't, you know, universally known all the time. Kind of easy to forget that, because we're so used to it. The game was even designed to be playable without analog sticks, all because the controller that shipped with first model PS PlayStations didn't have them. Very interesting.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Finally, yes! Been needing this talisman. Thank you so much. Well, before I return home, I would like to do a couple more things, just to 100% this level. A Tiki Man Talisman! Oh, whoops. Wait, I actually didn't even see what the talisman was. Jade Idol. Whoa! Yeah, that looks cool. Whoops! Why? 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 Alright, try this again. Woo! Made it! Alright. Oh, right! Yeah, you can charge and jump. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Charge and jump. Charge and jump. This is definitely a glop. Actually, no, this might be a charge and jump too. That's a charge and jump. Okay, cool. What bam! Heck yeah. Whoops. Boom. Oh, there's another guy up there. I'm gonna get him. After I'm done getting the rest of these, of course. Woo! Dang. Okay, so I can just jump down there. And then I can just easily get back up. Okay, that's good to know. Boom! Oh. Oh, wait. You're a good one, aren't you? Oh,
it's
you're not.
Fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now
Hi.
that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
The supercharged power-up. Use the supercharged power-up. Charge through the stone pedestals. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's why they're purple. Woo! Okay, let's try this again. I can do this. Did Analog 6 even had a button to disable the Analog 6 entirely because some of the games only games with a working controller. The Analog 6 was plugged in. How interesting. Ah, jeez. Ah. Yeah, I kind of forgot how difficult the charge is to control. Dang. Come on. I can do this. Boom. Gosh. Dang it. I guess that's why it's 3-star difficulty, huh? Alright, I'm gonna do just one more go at this, and then I'm gonna try to move on. Because I don't want to be stuck at this forever. Ah! Dang, okay. Yeah, whatever. I'll just get the rest of these gems. Do, 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 do. Well, boom. Oh, wait. Charge and jump. Boom. Woo! Heck yeah. Now where? Ah, here we go. That's right. I remember now. And hiya! Woo! Oh, I almost charged myself right off the edge. That would have been awful. Oh gosh. Boom! I wonder if there's anything in there. I'll have to check there last. Boom. There's one really infamous supercharged challenge that I think is in this game that's even considered one of the hardest points of the speedrun. That's because the speedrun takes an unintended route through it. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Woo! So it's not that the speed run itself is like... It's not that the challenge itself is hard, it's that trying to break the game is hard. Yeah, trying to do it how it was not intended. There we go. Boom! Alright. This should be easy. Ah. There we go. Man, I wish I knew how to get down there. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. How many? Oh, I only have like 88 more left to go. Sweet. Also just really hard normally, but I think speedrunners typically can do the normal route just fine. Gotcha. We'll come back to 100% the game later. Well, that was honestly a very fun first level. All right. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's also this area. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay. I accidentally clicked on the controller. Or the analog stick, I mean. Apparently you can do that instead of pressing X as well. That's cool, that's cool. Good to know. Also, I think that this is actually the beginning of the... not the beginning, what am I trying to say? I think this is actually where that Moai step. Yeah, this is that area that I saw before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to do that. Unless maybe I do. Could I dive by jumping off a tall structure? Probably not. I don't think they would make it that obtuse. Yeah, it doesn't look like that jump. It doesn't look like that the height that you fall from increases the distance of your dive. You just land on top of the water. Alright. Oh, let's get going. Do you have anything more to say? No? That's it? Okay. Cool! Let's go back home! Uh-oh. Yay, they're friends! They're feeling kind of awkward about it. A little uncomfortable. Oh yeah, I forgot that you could move yourself around and shoot flames. That's so cool. I remember Foxy doing that, and I thought that was very fun. I don't remember if I learned that you could do that in my first time playing, but yeah. Anyway, in any case, it's so cool that you can do that. All right, and that's the talisman collected. The rolls worked through. Really? That's pretty cool. All right. Yes, it's cute. For context, that's the little vocal stim that that Foxy and I do. That Foxy and I have. Guess I could do Colossus next. Actually, that might be a boss, now that I think about it. I might want to save that for last. Just ADHD things. Yep. Just ADHD things. Alright, well, anyway. I think that's going to do it for now. So, yeah. I'm gonna save and quit the game. Oh yeah, my progress is saved by the fairy, that's right. Yeah, take care, good night. Hope that everybody has a great rest of their day or night. Whatever time it might be for you. Oh god. And my webcam is stuttering! That's great, that's great. Oh well, whatever. Hope that you guys take care. This is super fun. I'm really excited to get more into playing this game. To get into playing this game some more. But yeah. Gonna be doing that Tuesday. Tuesday. There we go. Actually, I might have D&D on one day. Hold on. I'm just now remembering that I do have a D&D thing that I'm going to be going to sometime this week. Okay, never mind. We will be playing more Spyro Wednesday because I have a D&D session to go to tomorrow. So I'm going to be... yeah. So because of that, that means that we're not going to be playing Spyro on Tuesday. We're going to be playing Spyro on Wednesday because we got Minish Cap next. That back and forth thing that I'm doing with all the Zelda games. Alright, anyway. But yeah. Bye, everybody. Hope that you have a great rest of your day or night. And remember to be positive, be kind. Stay awesome, everyone. See you later. Sweet. Hope you have fun with DJing, Foxy. Bye.